Good morning, cultists! In our last episode, we finally captured the Sentinels of Zeti settlement, so now the Order of Lore Masters are down to 1 settlement. And, the orcs to the north of us, the Blue Vipers, have managed to take 2 settlements from me, so, 50 million steps back, 1 step forward, right? Isn't that the expression? Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade our settlement in the occupied elven colony or whatever. Ah, clay pit sounds good, right? I'd say let's not bother with any of this stuff right now. What else can we upgrade? The Copper Desert. It's a fair bit of money. Maybe we'll hold off on that for the time being. And Tehenhauin has leveled up. Great. Let's get you Gifts of the Jungle. Fantastic. So that'll further increase your ability to regenerate your troops. And then we'll move on towards the Chamber of Visions in our next episode. Or not next episode, that's a little too far away. But next turn, rather. Yeah. Let's upgrade this, the Marble Quarry, because that does generate a fair bit of income. And we'll try to follow Clan Pestilence until they're gone. What exactly? Oh, that's the Skaven Rebels. We should try to help out the Axolotl guys, right? Is that what they're actually called? I forget what they're actually called. Oh, the Tlaqua. Oh, Tlaqua. Oh, interesting. Wait, weren't you guys like all the way over here? Or maybe they've confederated with some other lizard men. That might be it, actually. Okay, so let's try to help them out by destroying that stack of Skaven. And then we'll have to have Rinky here swing on up north. Or, you know what? Do that. That works for me too. Mark for sacrifice, or let's go for, yeah, no, replenishment of our troops. Sounds good to me. So Fabrigir the Fabricator, nice, has been killed. Fantastic. So that actually deals with the issue that I was kind of trying to deal with before. And the Blue Vipers are on the prowl. So they do have a wog, which is concerning. And whoa, nice. I didn't realize that we were so close to getting that done. Oh shoot. Oh fuck. Okay, so can I get a military access with you guys? Listen, I'm trying to help you out here. I could confederate with them, but I think that would be too much, because then we'd have territory over here where I don't necessarily want territory. Last defenders. Let's at least get a non-aggression pact. Thank you. And we'll get a non-aggression pact with you as well. Absolutely the dumbest shit ever. I don't really want to confederate with them because I'm pretty sure they're being attacked by someone else. And so if I join with them, they're most likely just gonna turf that war onto me, which is a big no-no. Koala. No, just keep an eye out on things over here, I would say. I'm really hoping that we... You know what? If we can't help you guys out, you guys can go deal with that yourself, alright? Good grief. A bunch of jerks. Being all upset because I'm entering your territory. Come on, man. I'm trying to help you out here. Jerks. I'm pretty sure there's an Under Empire down here. How do I search for one? Is that possible at all? I have no idea. So, Quetzal. And there's Chaqua. Fuck. If we have a hero, we can have them search those places. Pompous, Weapons Master, Cunning. Let's go with, I guess, and then have you do some scouting in this area. Yeah, I want to have you search those ruins. I want to see what exactly we're dealing with, because if they're empty, then we might as well take them. But if not, then we'll try to join up with Tehenhauin's army here and beat off the orcs to the north. Because right now they're our biggest threat, if you can believe that. Lord Croak, so we need to perform the Rite of Awakening, and we need to have 4 red-crested skinks in Tehenhauin's army. We need to build a blood shrine of Sotek, and we need to do 5 rituals. Great. Wow. This song does not seem familiar to me, but I like it. I like it a lot. Ignore that. Venomous. Carnosaur is still at rank 18. I mean, it's not like that's gonna change. Sure. Not end the turn just yet. We're basically done replenishing our troops, so I guess we'll go ahead with the Chamber of Visions, and we can't attack it right now, as it turns out, which is quite unfortunate. But that's fine. Let's wait on the Rite of Ferocity. Yeah. So, we're still losing money, but hopefully not for too long. The Golden Colossus. You know what? The Forgotten Isles? Let's get that building so that we can finally get that thing and then do that thing or that other thing. Scrying Pool we have. Reclaimed Tunnels I don't think is super necessary. So then what? No, I don't like doing that. But maybe... even still... Huh. Maybe... I mean, growth is only good up to a certain point. Once everything's been upgraded, it's kind of unnecessary to have. So maybe we could just leave it for now. Alright, well, has anyone not moved by any chance? Vanthus is just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, oh cool. You know what, I actually wouldn't mind putting Rinky's troops into Vanthus. Or maybe we'll just rename Rinky to Vanthus. No, that would be insincere. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I am much more powerful than my other lizardmen friends. Wait, did I see that right? Did the other lizardmen not like me for whatever reason? No, right? They love me, don't they? Or do they not? Okay, so now they're starting to move into my territory again, which is of course a big no-no. Fuck these guys. Damn these orcs, man. Damn these orcs. Okay, let's have you move towards Quetzal. I'm hoping that the Skaven presence there, assuming that there is one, and there most likely is, isn't too powerful. Yeah, move on towards there. And we should now be able to curb stomp these dudes.
We do not fear death.
You know what? Auto-resolve. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Fantastic. We could sack it and then take over. It's a fair bit of money. So let's do it. Right back in there, kids. Fantastic. So that is the Order of Lore Masters completely annihilated. Fantastic. And we will go ahead and set this to alignment of crafting until we can make sure that the public order is going to completely just tank and everyone dies. Oh, geomantic pylon. Wait, could we always build this thing? I wonder if that's... I can't really tell from here, but... do we have any empty slots? I'm assuming we don't. Aha, we could get this to the Temple Nexus. Yeah. Sure, I guess. Forgotten Isle. I guess we might as well. And here... tempting. Pterodon riders with the Fire Leech bolas are amazing. Or at least from what I've seen so far. Riperdactyl riders, anti-infantry. Flying cavalry. Oh, so they're basically man-bats. Nice. By man-bats, I'm referring to Vargheists, if you're not used to the channel. Welcome if you're not used to the channel. But yeah, I often refer to the Vargheists as man-bats, because that's essentially what they are. They look like the man-bat character from the hit DC series, Batman. Right? I don't know. Bonded service would be good, but I think let's finish off Gifts of the Jungle. Fantastic. And then in our next turn, we'll start heading up north. I kind of want to be at a point where I'm not constantly under attack by assholes before we set out to do the ancient rituals and stuff. We're actually catching up to the Lothern and Nagaron, if you can believe that. Now wait, if I do this, do I lose 350 plaques, or does it just keep building up? It feels like it just keeps building up, because I think that's what the other guys have done, right? Or am I mistaken here? I could be mistaken. I'm most likely mistaken, but just in case I'm not. You know what? You actually don't need the Cold One caves here. We might as well build them here then. But once that has been upgraded. Okay. So let's demolish that. And then we'll rebuild the Cold One caves over that way. Yeah. Again, thank you for that reminder, but I will not be doing that right now. Still a little freaked out about the whole chaos spawning thing. Which I think I've seen a glimpse of. Oh. So the last defenders and Tlaqua have confederated. So wait, who confederated whom? Is it the ones on the left that confederated them, or... Oh, okay, so the last defenders have confederated Tlaqua. Great, great. Because that means then... Oh, come on. Fucking asshole. What a bitch. Alright, well, thankfully we have a stack of dudes not too far away. Raise or sack. And we can get a Blessed Bastiladon with a solar engine. I don't know what that is, but that sounds amazing. Okay, well, let's head on towards the Cavern of Umlexigar. And there might be some rebellions here if we don't have a military presence. Wait, which one of my places is currently facing a lot of the Turtle Isle? So in 6 turns, there's most likely going to be a rebellion unless we can get something built to counteract that. Maybe an Old One monument? I guess. Continue upgrading that shit. Oh. The fact that those orcs did that. Really? Oh, wait, what's this? Emerald pools? The shimmering, healing emerald pools of Itza are truly a sight to behold. Even cold-blooded eyes appreciate their beauty. Growth to 10 to all provinces? Wow. And then the Vault of the Old Ones. Vaults of the Old Ones. Under Itza, the Vaults of the Old Ones contain many secrets of the ancient enemy, and some say how to finally defeat them. Wow, that's actually pretty amazingly good. Yeah, that increases leadership for basically all of our dudes. Well, yeah, when fighting the relevant enemies in any case. And, so that's improving. Turtle Isles decreasing. In 7 turns, 6 turns, 9 turns. So I think for the most part, we should be okay. We need to take the Isle of the Crimson Skull still, though. But I think for the most part, we should be okay. And I'm hoping that the orcs don't try to attack us now, because that would be quite unfortunate. What I could do is actually move Tehenhauin closer to our friend here. Finally! You guys have finally met! Oh, look at that. Together again. For the first time. Oof. We're losing a lot of money. That wasn't completely obvious to everyone. You know what? No, I think scout up north, because eventually we'll need to attack these assholes too. Wellsprings of Eternity and Spectazuma, Pillars of the Unseen Constellation. So these three here. We'll take that, and then once we take that, we'll head on over to the Isle of the Crimson Skull. Take that. That way, the Blood Hall and the Dragon Isles will be ours completely. Vanthus, Obedience brings victory. Sure, I guess. Or no, maybe Bonded Service still. Since you don't have any armies to really build up there. And as expected, we have found some Skaven. Quetzal is currently unoccupied though, so we could potentially take that. Now we'll also find out about Chakwa. Oh shit, I just realized that that cost us money. Money that we probably don't have. So I think what we'll need to do is we'll need to ransack the province that was taken over by the orcs here. Yeah, and they are considerably weaker than we are. Good. I want them to fear us.
Awa, my lord. These green skins
Yes,
have worked themselves.
I know how they work. Thank you very much. Right. Blue Vipers, Tablet of War. You're my new dude, right? Let's go with Specialist. And Tehenhauin. Let's go for normal stance here. Okay, Rinky. Let's have you just stand there, and Tehenhauin will be the one to actually lead the charge. After we upgrade our dude here, though, let's go for piercing shots to the max. 804 missile damage. I'm assuming that is quite awesome, yes? And easy fight. We lost 6 dudes, nice. Ah, shit. We don't get a lot of money from this, but let's go for it. Fantastic. And head on back in there, buddy. There you go. Okay, so we have a bit more money. Enough to sustain us for at least 3 turns. But beyond that is anyone's guess. Sequence of Stoicism. And we can upgrade our settlement in the Chamber of Visions. Oh. We can get some dingleberries. Or we could get something that'll give us the Ancient Plaques, which I think is fairly important and worth investing in. Otherwise, we don't really... Oh. Okay. Then maybe let's not invest in the dingleberries for now. Oh shit, you know what? Either way... Fuck, then we might as well do that. Okay. So these guys are now booking it. Great. Let's have you, I'd say, move forward a little bit. Because I don't think you can move as far as Tehenhauin does. And speaking of which... let's get you... Reverence? Sotek's Gifted? We finished that off. Wary, renowned, and feared. Oh... Interesting. So we need to spend 1 more point here. Lightning Strike. Enables Lightning Strike battles when reinforcements are present. What does that mean? Geomantic Sustenance. The option to carry out a Lightning Strike battle will appear on the pre-battle panel. Enabling this prevents reinforcements from... Oh! Oh, that's awesome! Holy shit. I beg your pardon? What did you just say? What the hell did this guy say? What the hell? You just insulted me. What, is it because I let Tehenhauin lead the charge? Come on, man. You know he's got seniority. So I'd say let's focus on destroying their army first, and then we'll swing on out to take their settlements and such. I think that might be the better plan here. We really need to deal with our economy problem, though. I feel like it just keeps fluctuating between me making a decent amount of money and me just hemorrhaging everything out of my butthole. Like, I've got several buttholes, and they're all just leaking money, which is of course a huge problem for what the fuck? Okay. All right. That's sure. I beg your pardon? What? The fuck? Huh? Why are these guys attacking me? Do they think that they actually have a chance against me, or we could just auto-resolve this? Sure, you know what? Let's just auto-resolve it. I'd rather not risk any, you know, issues. We do need the money. Or... No, you know what? I think Tehenhauin replenishes enough dudes at a time that we can probably just... What was that? Reclaiming the Lost World. Have I read this before? Maybe? Your noble Slan mage priests have devised a ritual that will give even ordinary skinks increased immunity against some of the foul diseases lingering in territories overrun by the vile servants of the Great Horned Rat. However, they must still be defended against the other threats in the abandoned temple cities. Ground could be regained this way, though troops would have to be committed in the skinks' defense. I'd rather not lose money right now. We're not exactly flush with cash, so... That was really bizarre. How they just basically ran right into me with his dick out in the open. Which is, of course, a terrible battle move. If you're ever involved in a fight, probably not the best idea to run towards your enemy with your dick out. Generally speaking. I mean, there are occasions when, you know, it is advantageous. Like maybe they've got a allergic... They would maybe display an allergic reaction to dicks being exposed out in the open. Now we could, if we march, head on over there. But I actually wouldn't mind if this guy took this place and then we took it back. But probably not the best idea. So I think that takes priority over these guys right now. And I'm assuming... Oh, our balance of power is still fairly similar. Oh shit, they're the second rank in comparison to us. Holy shit. Wow. What's we all that wog? I wonder if they just threw their wog troops at us. I think that's what it was. Okay. Well, I'm assuming that if we send our troops over there, and then we have you do the same, that they'll most likely just back off, right? Which means that we might be able to follow them into the monument of Izatal. Yeah. That might work. Ha. Hoping that... Okay, so Northern Spine of Sotek is currently losing public order, but not by much. Northern Great Jungle is improving, great. Turtle Isles is also improving, so we're not going to face a rebellion here anytime soon, hopefully. Dragon Isles, going down, but still going to be 7 turns before we see any rebellious action. Koala? Let's see how they're doing in their capital here. Spectazuma. So where's this? Remarkably similar names. So I was a little confused there. Like, what? Isn't that the place I'm looking at? Turns out it's not. We don't want to spend too much money on that. Anything else? A lot of settlement upgrades, as it turns out. Okay, so I think we have enough money to spare for the exploration of Chakwa. Ketza and Chakwa we still need to take in order to... Oh god. Clan Scryri have finished their ritual of dark scrying, so they finished their first step. Maybe I'm delaying this a little too much. Okay, as expected, he's now booking it, and they are at the Pillars of Unseen Constellation. It feels... You know what? I don't think we'll be recruiting anyone anytime soon, so... Sure. Now, Vanthus, let's get you moving towards the north here. Now, I don't expect you to hold this place by yourself, but at the very least, you can maybe, I don't know, lay a little bit of a pressure on them, as it were. Okay, so I'm assuming that's a Wog army, right? Turg and Griebitz Bootlicka.
You're not right in the head.
I'm not right in the head? I mean, fair enough. I think with their troop strength, I think Savage Orcs are basically just like the very basic orcs that the Savage Orcs are able to make, right? So maybe you don't need to worry about them too much, and they don't appear to have any armies there. So in essence, they've got 4 stacks, 2 of which are definitely full up. The other, I'm not quite sure. No. Though we'll probably want to do both of those at the bottom once we, you know, get ready to attack. And as expected, Clan Pestilence. Right. So we can take that fairly easily because it's not garrisoned. And that one we can take as well fairly easily, I'm assuming. Okay. Well, ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Let's have you go with Specialist, so that you're not costing me as much money. Has anyone not moved? Nope. Everyone has moved. Northern Great Jungle. Perhaps the Old One Monument. Just to offset that somewhat. It's gonna be 6 turns, and those 6 turns are gonna creep up on me fairly quickly. Sure. Whew. Gotta say, I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants here, and I'm not too confident in my abilities to deal with this orc problem that we are now about to face. I mean, we have been facing, and we're about to really delve into, because now we need to attack 2 of their stacks here. Oh no. Fucking knew it. Shit. No, don't do that. They're still in march stance though, which is a little weird. And I don't think they've got any... Yeah, they don't have anything that can actually defend against their thing. So let's get Rinky ready, and Monument of Izatal, rather. Lightning Strike, so that'll prevent both of our reinforcements. Right. But they'll still get the garrison. You know what? Turns out that enabling Lightning Strike reduces my balance of power, so I'm thinking maybe having them on might be the better choice here. But right now, I don't think we have enough time in this episode to get into that major Royal Rumble. But since it is going to happen one way or another, let's get these rituals started. Fantastic. Oh! Wait, what? I guess we just finished the mission. Nice. Okay. So now we have access to this stuff. Red Crested Skink Chief. Recruitment rank. And Untainting for a few turns. But what I want is the sacrifice to Amaxon. Sure. Fantastic. So we'll have increased armor as well as leadership. I don't know. Does that make any difference at all? Maybe slightly? I have no idea. Alright, well, let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow and we will hopefully completely annihilate the, these guys. Though, them moving into my territory down here is deeply concerning. And I kind of wish I had built up some defenses down here, actually. Oops. That's on me. That is on me. Yeah, I kind of left myself very undefended there. But maybe we can... I mean, it's just savage orcs, though. Shouldn't be too bad, right? We'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.